everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr.FalconPunch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And today I'm going to be doing another voice actor discussion where I talk about the various roles of the voice actor and talk about my favorite roles and, depending on the voice actor, my least favorite roles. And the voice actor I'm going to be discussing today is none other than Ian Sinclair, who as of recently is getting extremely popular. I mean, he has roles such as Toriko, Brook from One Piece, and Dandy from Space Dandy. And hopefully this rise of popularity will get him more roles, since I do really like him as a voice actor. However, he does have more roles beyond the ones I just mentioned earlier. Like, he was in Baccano. I forgot which character he was in that anime, but I want to say he was Luck Gandor, not exactly sure, but he was in Baccano. And also, surprisingly, I just found out he was in Panty and Stocking as Chuck, which I would have never expected. So that was pretty interesting to find out. And also, he was in Shiki, which I have yet to see. However, I know he's one of those vampire guys in that anime, so can't wait to see that, because I'm probably going to watch that dubbed, since, you know, Chuck Hoover is also in it as well. And now I'm going to talk about my favorite roles from Ian Sinclair, which of course are the three I mentioned earlier. I'm going to start off with Toriko, which is where I basically found out who Ian Sinclair was, since beforehand, while I did hear him in other animes, I didn't exactly know who he was. And in Toriko, that's why I found out that voice actor is named Ian Sinclair. And you know, he did a great job in Toriko. I felt like he does a pretty damn good Toriko, and I can't wait to hear him do more in the dub, since the dubbing kind of just stopped for some weird reason, so I can't wait for Funimation to go pick it back up so I can start hearing him again. Since the episodes I did see for Toriko, he did a really good job. And then there's Brook, which I will admit I haven't actually heard him do that much on, since I can't really watch the clips that Funimation posts for the One Piece dub, since for some reason where I live they're blocked, so I can't watch them. So, you know, that really sucks. However, luckily I was able to watch a couple clips from the Strong World movie, and I have to say again, he does a pretty great job. Which is great for me, because I was really worried about who was going to portray him when, you know, that part of One Piece was going to get dubbed. Since I was a bit worried, mainly because I wasn't sure if exactly he was going to capture that laugh, because, you know, Brook has that very distinctive pirate laugh, and luckily, you know, he managed to pull it off. In those clips I saw, he did do that laugh, and it was really good. However, my favorite role of Ian Sinclair is, of course, his most recent one, which is Dandy from Space Dandy. And that has to be the dandiest role in the entire world, because that is one of the roles where I really feel that Ian Sinclair was born into this world and destined to play Dandy, because he just knocks it out of the park. I mean, the dub for Space Dandy is awesome. I mean, at first I was a bit iffy about it, but, you know, later on, it just, for me, became the superior version of the series. I mean, the dub is spectacular, and Ian Sinclair's Dandy is like one of the highlights of the dub, because he just does it so well. Like, he just matches the character perfectly. Ian Sinclair is truly a dandy guy in space with that role. So now I'm just going to wrap up this video in the comment section down below. Tell me your thoughts on Ian Sinclair. What are your favorite roles by him? What roles do you want to see him do in the future? And also, if you have any, what are your least favorite roles? And also, if you want to, suggest some voice actors in the comment section down below. They don't have to be anime voice actors. They could be like video game voice actors or even cartoon voice actors. As long as they're a voice actor, I will talk about them in the segment, so, you know, make sure you leave a comment down below. And as always, I am Mr.FalconPunch 996. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you haven't done any of that yet, you will be Falcon Punch to the face, so you better do it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.